We're gonna get Elkin back.
I need Elkin in my life.
God, yeah, I don't remember where you left him.
What?
Welcome in, everybody. It's Doors Divinity Chapter 7, Episode 4. Where did you leave Elkin? I don't even know.
Right outside the Shadow Console.
Where we met Gordy at that like checkpoint, we left Elkin there
He's just chilling there.
Right.
to graze on the copper pipes behind the buildings.
That is true.
That's right. Okay,
So
well, here we are.
My rule of the street ability, which I've not been using, and I don't really know if it's like the most effective thing for me to do. Like, I think I could just do more damage other ways. But basically, if I use my uncanny dodge to have the amount of damage someone does to me with a melee attack, I can do that damage back to them that I dodged with my weapon as I dodge their attack.
Damn. All right.
Yeah. But like
That
I
goes
don't
hard.
know. It's probably not worth it when I can just attack really hard.
Yeah, I'd say like if you're about to get hit by an ogre, it might be good. I don't know.
Yeah. And it's a DC 18 dexterity saving throw for them to not get hit. DC 18? What did I say?
Oh,
Yeah,
DC
DC
18's really
18.
good.
So I don't know, it could come in handy.
Yeah. Also, like it mitigates the damage too, right? So it's like it's helpful in that sense.
Yeah, I would only take half damage and they would take that damage back. So if they do 80, I'm going to do 40 damage back to them.
That's awesome. Do you eventually get evasion or no?
I do have evasion.
Okay, then yeah.
Where is it? On my sheet. Yeah, evasion, so. But these are like, or evasions for like AoEs, or like cones.
Yeah.
If it's something that I would, if it's something that's like, oh, roll a dexterity saving throw to see if you take half, then I would take no damage.
Okay, gotcha.
So that's what evasion is. So I don't think I can stack evasion and rules of the street because they're two different two different rolls.
Yeah, I just really like that. Like, I got evasion and rules of the street.
Yeah. This subclass is amazing. I love this subclass. I didn't know anything about it, like, because it's homebrew, so like I didn't know it existed. But I like alley fighter. I have close quarters advantage, dagger tricks, cliff stabbing, rules of the street.
Yeah, that's
pretty
such a
cool.
great name for
Very,
ability.
yeah, very cool abilities. But that's it. I only go to level 14. Like I don't have anything after that.
Huh.
Which I feel like some subclasses go to like what, 17?
Mhm.
Or is it just
yeah.
not showing because I'm only 15? Maybe it's just not showing.
It shows
No,
mine.
If you
yeah, I
click
got
on,
abilities up all the way up to level 20.
you gotta click on your,
I think
what's it called?
Like you click on
Level.
like next to your level. Yeah, click on your level. Like
Rogue.
it says like rogue. Yeah. That's
Yeah, you
what I
get
have.
more stuff. You get another feature. You get Backstreet Champion. You get Elusive, and you get Stroke of Luck, which is
okay.
which is gnarly.
So Slippery Mind.
Stroke of
Wait,
Luck. It's
I
ridiculous.
should have Slippery Mind.
Listen to this. If your attack misses a target within range, you can turn the miss into a hit. Alternatively, if you fail an ability check, you can treat the D20 roll as a 20.
How many times?
It just says when you use this feature, you can't use it again until you finish a short or long rest.
Oh my
It's pretty
god.
damn good.
Not bad.
Short
Not
rest.
Yeah.
bad.
Once in a while, like, jeez.
It really pays off to be a pure rogue.
Yeah.
That's really good.
And it kind of
For
makes sense
an
for
ability check.
Sophia because she's a skill monkey, so
Yeah. It's for your skills. It's pretty nice.
like most of my skills I have like +5, +7, +10, +12. There's only a few that I don't have any pluses in.
Huh.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Like
you got lots of tens.
Arcana is +0, animal handling is +2, religion's +0, nature's +0, medicine +2. But everything else is like 5, 7, and 10.
Don't worry, I got Arcana on lock. You're gonna be just fine.
Yeah. And I can't roll below 10 anymore, so
That's awesome.
That's so good.
Dude, Backstreet Champion is the bee's knees. Any any hit against a creature that you make whose space you have tumbled through this turn is a critical hit. Level 17 is your
God.
jam. That is your
wait,
jam right there.
Ooh,
You need that 17. You're basically a
that's
level
really
away.
good.
I already get that at a different level.
Turns into a critical hit?
Oh, critical
When
hit.
you-
Like okay.
When
never
you
mind, sorry.
tumble through, yeah, it turns it into a critical hit. Any
Okay.
hit
Yeah,
against a creature you make whose space
I'm
you've
gonna be
tumbled through.
broken.
So fun.
I'm this breaks me because I can
Yeah.
already get advantage on all of my attacks just by tumbling through them. So I'm just
Brilliant.
gonna be critting with every single attack.
That's so good.
And it says,
That's so good. I love that.
Mhm. Fortune's gonna take my other hand now.
I forgot. You got a robotic arm. That's
Yeah.
right.
We
I'll
we
build you
kind of
another one.
forgot all about that.
I completely forgot about that. Yeah.
Like I for every attack I've supposed to have been rolling to see if my arm like
Oh, right. I forgot too.
yeah if it locks up or if it breaks. I'm supposed to be rolling.
Every time?
I think.
Woo.
I don't know. We talked about it. We didn't like. It's in
Maybe
our DMs. We came up with like a roll for it.
I've been out.
Maybe I
of
can
it.
like role play like enhancing it or mending it or something.
That was the plan because I was supposed to like have to deal with like my arm not working properly since Pip
Right.
cut it off.
Story there.
I was trying to save you from being.
I also love it because like that meant like we went through this entire game without me acknowledging your robotic arm at all. I was like, yeah, robotic arm, whatever, it's fine.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Rabbit Man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Run there with
You're-
a radiant two-handed axe.
Yeah, looking gleeful as all hell, which is super great.
If only you had Nizo here, he'd help you. Creepy little cat guy.
Yeah.
Mr. Catnip.
He
He's
gives
crazy.
uncle vibes, but
Oh,
like
no.
I don't like not quite in a creepy way, but kind of in a creepy way.
Kind of in a creepy way. He's creepy. He's
Almost in a
great.
creepy way.
Welcome in, Steph. I hope you've been well. Well, let's go and get started if you guys are ready.
Yeah.
You guys are here in Cloud Coast, the portal room, and you're there with Rakana. You've reunited at last, Excelsior, and now she's ready to kind of get back to business about what's next. She does feel pressed for time. She has a lot on her plate at the moment, and as happy as she is to see you, tears were flowing and whatnot. But she realizes like we just don't have a lot of time. We got to get to work.
Yeah.
So she encourages
We're
all
gonna-
of you to get started.
Yeah. Yeah, which is what, like 2,000 years old or something like that. Blip in the radar of her life.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think it's time that we make a plan. I would ask you to have dinner with me, but I just feel like maybe go refresh yourselves. I could take you somewhere where you could do that, and then we should probably meet back here at the portal room and discuss what's next. We don't have a lot of time.
Sure. I just cast prestidigitation. I'm like, there we go. Poor man's shower right there.
Excelsior, always the handyman. Well,
Yeah.
what should we do?
All right. Up to us to make the plan. Super cool. I don't know what's happening.
What did you have in mind for Chaldea?
I think we need to stop whoever's in charge there. Rin the Nightwalker obviously travels between the Shadowlands and Chaldea through the Soulspore Passage that the city, Paradise Bay, maintains. He may or may not be in the Shadow Council building on Chaldea. That's unsure. He will for sure. He does have a palace on the Shadowlands, but I think we should start with Chaldea. The people of Chaldea, especially the ones who are roaming around Paradise Bay out in the wilds, which have been transformed, as you know, we need their help. And if we could incite some kind of, I guess if we could accomplish something from the internal side of Paradise Bay, it might help to incite more resistance on the outside. So, and on the inside too, perhaps.
We were
This
already in the process of lifting the oppression of the Shadow Council in Chaldea. Should we continue?
I think so. We're going to have to cut the head off the snakes, so to speak, eventually. But for now, I think we have to probably destroy whatever Elder Lich is running things in Paradise Bay. I don't think it's Elder Lich Galmar. He's been charged with, trying to oversee the acquisition of Awania, which he has failed to do. We are hoping to deal with that next, and I'm hoping Kamaji and Brillis and the Grustlock, even though he's in the staff, can maybe deal with Elder Lich Galmar. But I'll need you guys to deal with whatever Elder Lich is leading the Chaldea Shadow Council.
All right.
okay. Elder Liches. I'm guessing Chaldea is a country here.
Chaldea is a planet.
Chaldea is
Oh, a whole planet. Oh, sure. Yeah.
it's the world we came from when we met you.
Yeah.
Ah. So Monkey King is on Chaldea along with everybody
Beastlands.
else. Okay.
No.
Nice.
The world we came from, not the world we went to.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my memory's fuzzy. Okay. Right. Okay. So then we just got to go back to Chaldea, kill a bunch of liches, and then I guess reverse the transformation of all the innocent people that were transformed.
Now,
And
many of
right?
them are not transformed.
Pretty much.
They're followers. They're followers. But many of them willingly. Others not, but
Okay.
many of them work willingly. A lot of them are the elves that are from the Shadowlands that have migrated into Chaldea. Some are the elves from Chaldea, like the origins of Chaldea. So, but there are many citizens who don't want to live under the oppression, and there are those who also would like to see the natural flora and fauna be restored on Chaldea.
Ah, okay. Awesome. Well, what do we do? What are we talking about here? Like, do we gotta fight? Are they undead?
There will be
We're fighting
undead.
more from this-
Yes. You can use the
Okay.
suit. You gathered the suit. Is that correct, Sophia?
yes, I believe
use-
we have two of them.
Excellent. So you can use the suit to help infiltrate, and then the other might want to dress up in some kind of officer uniform or something to make it look like you have access to these areas. It's probably our best bet to start, I would imagine. And getting inside and then, cutting the head off of that snake, that elder lich.
Nice.
I have a pretty good idea of how to weaken the Shadow Council so that we can accomplish that.
Good.
Yeah.
I would say your primary goal is to figure out how exactly they're extending the Shadowlands onto Chaldea. If you can do that, then we will be able to perhaps reverse whatever it is they've implemented, at least I hope, and cut off that connection and restore Chaldea. That would be the first step.
Mm-hmm.
If that happens, then we will weaken Rin the Nightwalker's ability to manifest himself there. And keep in mind that although we are demi-deities, we are not completely invulnerable to dying. We can die when we're in the planes, but we cannot die when we're in the material realm.
Okay. Well, good to know.
Which is why Alir died. He was in the Shadowlands at the time.
Speaking of which, how long ago did he die?
Oh, probably couple months ago, a few months ago.
So he's like in resurrection spell, like time frame. That's good. We can bring him
I
back.
think his body was not recovered, and we assume it was taken and disposed of.
Oh,
But you
we
could
know
try
his
to
true
find
name or
it.
something. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, we have like another 99 years to find him. All right, that's pretty good.
Do you
think
have
we- I
access
think it might-
to the resurrection spell?
Oh hell no! But you know what? Like you're a deity. I figure like you know a guy who knows a guy. You've been
I
here
may.
around 2,000 years, right?
I may know a guy. He's a
Yeah, you
little
do.
odd.
Aren't we all?
You are.
I'm pretty normal.
No, you're not. That's
Just
crazy.
fiddling with her
That's
robotic
crazy.
hand.
What you just said? That's crazy. Yeah.
I suppose we are a little weird. All a little weird.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Well, we'll take that. First you have to go to Chaldea, but
Sure.
as much as I want to restore Alir, I do think it's more paramount that we just deal with this elder lich.
All right. I won't tell him you said that when we bring it back to life.
Well, we could change course. We could try to rescue Alir, but there's no way to know that he's recoverable. He may have been incinerated, or who knows.
Sure. Cool.
How do we plan to get back to Chaldea?
You can use the portal room to do that.
Do you have the
Recall.
appropriate stone, or are we using ours?
I do. We can get you back there. No problem. I have some special tools to help guide you there.
Okay. Because we have a stone that could do that job. I just don't want to be stuck there without any way to communicate back.
Sure. I can give you a pair of we can use a pair of sending stones to keep in contact.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I can't make more, but if you get more, happy to use it.
I have a pair. I will keep one, and you will keep the other.
Yes.
This way we can keep talking.
Awesome. Love it. Perfect. I also need to create a Bastion Mark, I think 4 at this point. Do you have any scrap metal or something that I could use?
Yeah, I do
Please.
actually. I can get you the scrap metal that you need.
You create robots?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can say I'm at half my strength right now without my buddy.
Buddy.
Yeah.
I'm half my strength right now without my buddy, and she holds up her robotic arm. That's kind of glitchy and twitchy.
I'm can I roll an Arcana check to see if I can smooth that out and bring it to a enhance it essentially? Just make it like a regular arm?
Fully functioning. Sure. Why don't you roll Arcana? Let's see if we can do that. Let me just save that table. Trouble with that table. Yeah, that
Of
works.
course, it's a thing. On a
18.
3.
It's on an 8. It's an 18. So you are a
Awesome.
talented dabbler. So with all the equipment that Rakana gives you, she's going to go and craft, first of all, your leaf blade bow to +3. You spend a few
Thank you.
hours getting refreshed, taking a short rest. You help to retrofit Sophia's arm to make it stronger. You don't have to worry about the table anymore, Sophia. I think we can kind of do away with that. You have
Okay.
enough stuff that we've got to look at. And
Yeah.
I think the only thing that we need to probably consider is armor. So I just need to look at that on the others. What are you guys using? Adamantine plate armor +3. Oh my god.
It's a little bit. They got
It's a
something.
little bit.
Yeah, it's a little small,
Let's screw this on.
That's
yeah, come on.
it's intense. Remember that though, it's adamantine. I can't score critical hits on you, I don't think.
Yep.
What armor
No.
do you want, Pip?
What armor do I want?
I mean, not Pip, sorry, Excelsior.
I don't know. I've never had this option really. I could look stuff up. But tell you what,
You can wear what? Medium, light and medium. So I'm assuming maybe breastplate. I don't know if you want stealth or
Sure.
not. You have a pretty good stealth.
Actually, give me 1 second.
Sure. Let me make sure this is all good. Okay.
Are we able to do any shopping here before we go?
A little bit, yeah. What are you looking for?
I think we're looking to sell a couple things,
Okay.
and I know Pip wants something, but I don't know if we should spend the money on gear for Excelsior or how we're going to handle that.
You don't have to do that. It's really nice, but I appreciate it.
You need to wear something.
Mm-hmm. You definitely do.
Well, I mean, I assume Rakana's also like the leader of this city and stuff. Does it break the bank if she buys me stuff? I'll be like I'll be like the lazy boyfriend who's like, get me things. Come
Do we
on.
want the armor from one of the guards or something? Wait a minute. She walks over and she's going to take out that armor that she got and just stick it on his chest and press the button.
Oh, right. The Chaldean armor. It's like this Iron Man like circular device that you like put on your chest. You press a button and it just expands over your body and covers you head to toe.
Okay, so you basically took one of the artificer subclasses and made it an item. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she does that and she's just kind of like waiting to see what it does. She's curious if this makes sense for them to use or if they need to find another option.
I'm like standing there for a second. I'm like, what?
Let's see.
Is this?
It's a solid question, and I don't remember the stats on it. I gotta look it up.
This is like the armor that was for Rakana.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
yeah.
It was her idea to get it, but we're supposed to use it to do some infiltration.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And we have 2 of them, so.
2 of them? That's awesome. Okay.
Yeah. Sophia just leans in and kind of knocks on your helmet.
Hi. Jesus. It's not loud. I barely felt that actually. I just felt undignified. Really, is what it was.
How's the armor feel?
You know, it's not warm. You know what? I'm in a way. I'm kind of glad I'm a vampire because this would have been like really stinky really quick otherwise. The fact that I have no body heat is kind of really working for me. Nice.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah.
considered breastplate armor. It is not enchanted to +3 though. It's just regular breastplate armor.
Mhm.
All right. But it just looks neat. Can you throw down the stats?
Is like a regular one? Just a regular
It's just like
plate armor?
you just choose breastplate. I can reflavor
Oh,
it, call it Shadow Council armor. Give me a sec. Who am I putting this on? Excelsior?
Mhm.
yeah.
All right.
So I guess I just ask Rakan's like, hey, can you enhance this awesome armor too? Is it like all black? Like what does it look like?
It's brown with different shades of brown. And it fits over your body pretty tightly, but it's like loose when you move. So that it gives you like the freedom of movement. No, I think breastplate doesn't give you disadvantage on stealth checks if I'm remembering correctly, which is why
I
it's
don't think it does.
yeah. Let me grab it though here real quick. I've got to just make it. Okay. It is medium armor.
Which I can use, and I can also use shields.
There you go.
Pretty cool.
We can try to have the Forge Master here enchant it. You want to try that? Do you have smithing tools?
Oh, you know what? If I don't, I can make them in an hour.
Okay, sweet. So you can make smithing tools. Go ahead and give yourself smithing tools.
All right.
Looks like you got thieves, tinkerers, jewelers, painters, supplies. Oh, you do have smithing tools, Eddie. You got them already.
Oh, I do. Cool.
Okay, so we'll give it advantage. This will be a +10 to make. It's a DC 20 to get it to. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me check that. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it is. Let me check that. I gotta check the rarity on those spells. I mean, those armor.
Sure.
Rare, very rare, legendary. It's a DC 29 to craft. Yeah, it's tough.
Wee bit out of
But
my wheel. Wait, I think I
get
can
it.
pull it off.
I'm gonna say the guy's got. What is your with your bonus with smithing tools?
If we're talking like intelligence, I think it's 10.
Okay. His
So I
is
have to merely roll a 19.
him. I'm gonna say his is a 15. So you can roll help him, give him aid if you want to give him advantage.
Yeah, I kind of want to give him an advantage on this one.
Okay. So just add 15 to this.
Gator dog?
Wait, that's actually enough. But yeah, roll with advantage.
There we go.
Awesome. Flash of genius. And then that
Gator
becomes
dog.
Gator hole.
Okay. So he does it. You got the +3. Typically, this would cost you. Let me show you here how much.
1 million.
Typically, to make it, it costs 142,500 gold pieces. In the shop, it would be 285,000. But
Gotta
Rakana
make
is
her
telling
money.
you that she's giving this all these things to you, since you are the champions of the Cloud Coast. She says, please, Excelsior, don't lose these. Okay?
I might, but I'll try not to.
Don't tell me that. You're not going to lose these.
I won't let them
Repeat.
lose them.
Yes, Sophia, make sure he doesn't lose these. Repeat after me, Excelsior.
I'm
I will
repeating
not
after you. I will not
lose these items.
probably lose these items.
Not lose these items
Right.
that Rakana gave me.
That Rakana's given to me because she
Yeah.
loves me and I love her.
Exactly. And if you
Yeah.
lose these items, I'm going to be
And
really
if I lose
mad.
these items, I'm going to be really mad.
Yeah. And you're going to have to earn that money back.
And I'm going to have to do some dishwashing to earn that money back.
Yeah. 1 million dishes.
Ooh. Now, see, I think I can do something about that. If I can build a machine, like a perpetual motion machine that kind of washes things as you go, I think
Excelsior.
I can just do that. Yes.
Okay. Focus.
Right. Right. Sorry.
So,
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm going to
You're
put this
welcome.
on. Yeah. This is nice. All right.
Pip tries
So-
to chest pump Excelsior now, since with my +3 adamantium.
yeah.
I just like hit you and then fly back and like and on my back. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Sophia's
Oh,
gonna
God.
step closer to Rakana. So what's the deal with you two? It's been like what, 1,000 years? Are you still together?
It's been a lot
2000.
longer than that. And
just
you're
guessing.
kind of whispering, right?
Yeah.
As like they're bumping chests. So maybe you
Yeah,
can
we're
roll
like over here, like,
perception.
pulling around over here on the side.
Yeah, okay. You can roll perception with disadvantage for Excelsior and Pip. You're making lots of noise with the armor.
I was using like my passive and just I was like, I'm not really paying attention.
Passive works. Okay. What is your passive? 17. I'm gonna say it's not enough.
Cool.
And she's like, "Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm excited to see him, but I mean, it's been like a long time, and frankly, I mean, for a long time I was waiting for him, but there's another that I've been sort of interested in, and I'm not really sure how to tell him that yet."
Have you ever heard of something called a polycule?
No, I haven't. What's that? Is that a magic item?
Deeply
Uh-oh.
enchanted. Basically,
Really?
obtaining this polycule allows you to have romantic interest and possibly physical interest with multiple people, with everyone's
Oh.
consent, of course.
I don't think the other person that I'm interested in would want that, but maybe.
Oh,
I don't know. Ugh, it's so awkward. They're
it's
friends
always
too.
worth a conversation.
Yeah. Gosh, I feel like I'm always in this situation with Excelsior. It's always him and then some other person. Oh my gosh. Just happening again millennia later.
The
I have to
burden of
talk to
being
him.
a beautiful woman.
Well, yeah, it's the curse.
Hmm.
I'll have to tell him eventually.
That's why I'm so unapproachable.
Oh, what do you mean? I'm sure there are
I
many
mean,
many
I'm
individuals
not
who would.
emotionally available, so I
Oh,
make myself unapproachable, scary, dangerous, you know.
well, you are rather forthcoming, and I think it speaks to your confidence.
Life's too short to mess around. Just gotta get things done. You have questions? Ask them.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe try being a little softer around the edges, though. Maybe not. I mean, it gives you that advantage in situations that we need you to succeed in too. You know, everyone has their strengths and weaknesses, including myself.
It is really working for me.
Is it working for you with your friends?
I think so. I'm
Have you
honest with
told
them.
Have you
I
told them everything?
appreciate it when they, not everything, but, I've answered their questions and trying to avoid lying by omission. But, there's certain things that are kind of personal, and it's just been kind of one thing after another. Hardly any time to sit down and have like a deep chat.
Well, if they're truly your friends, then why the hesitance to share?
Eh,
It's relevant, is it not? And where you're going now, I know has personal connections. You might want to consider it, not just for yourself, but for your friends, so that they know what they're getting themselves into. They probably have no idea about the details of the Shadow Council or your involvement there. I know that you were involved.
yeah, I'm not hiding it.
You're not
They,
volunteering
they
it,
know
though.
that.
And friendship is a two-way street.
It is. We've just been so busy,
Sounds
but
like
you have a
excuses to
point.
me.
Okay, I see you.
Just taking a little bit of that Sophia forthcomingness and applying it here to help help aid you on your quest. I think now is the time to get closer to your friends. It's important that they know that information. Otherwise, those things that you're hiding might be used against you to, manipulate the situation or something. The Shadow Council's assassins are very clever.
That I'm aware of.
No, Pip, check it. I'm gonna create this big robot, and it's gonna be like a dog, right?
A dog? Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
he
yeah,
could
yeah,
be,
dude,
he
dude,
could
dude.
be friends with Elkin.
Yes, yeah, exactly. And so, like, that's what makes this thing so much fun because it's like, I, sure, it's fun. You can have it bark and stuff, but also it just kind of like every once in a while when you fight, it just kind of nudges you out of the way so you don't get hit as bad. That's why I kind of like this guy a lot. Uh, so Bastion Mark IV is probably going to be my worst one. I'll be honest, because it's been a while since I had to make him and then remake him and then make him again. You know.
Fourth time?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Last time I made one was before the void, so not lots of practice. I would say.
I'm wondering, can you do anything with Elkin? He's a robotic Elkin.
What's an Elkin?
I'll show you once we get back to town.
Okay,
He's so great. He listens. He lets me ride on him now. He trusts me actually now, which is great.
he sounds like your dad. You know what I mean?
My dad, I don't know that guy. He abandoned us like before I was even born.
Ooh, that also sounds like your dad. But I'm gonna say like this guy is like he listens to you, very patient, lets you ride on him. That sounds like dad stuff right there. My dad couldn't let me do it because he was a gnome, but uh, the idea was there because he just had me like jump on his giant mech, and that's how I rode on his shoulders.
Mm.
It was fun.
I'm suddenly less worried about telling them.
You see, they're innocent, especially Excelsior. I mean, I know Pip too. I just know Excelsior better, and Pip seems so harmless. He really cares about it. He's been stuck, sticking by your side. Not stuck, sticking by your side for a long time through all this. Anyway, just a suggestion. Don't have to listen to me.
No, you have a point. It is a conversation that needs to happen, I think. That they be prepared now,
I think
lest they
so.
turn them against me.
I think they will. From what I understand, they've been, increasing their propaganda over there. So good luck. I have to get the portal ready. You have to excuse me.
Before that, can I ask for Kana if she does have a belt of storm giant strength to see if I could trade it for something that I have?
Storm giant strength. Let me ask around. I'm afraid we don't. We do have a belt of different kind of giant's belt that might possibly serve you.
What do you have?
She's gonna grab it. Hold on. Let's see here. Okay, this was that one, and the lowest one is this one. Hold on. It's 27, 23. We have a Belt of Hill Giant Strength. Brings your strength score to 21.
Ooh, that's good.
My strength is already 20 though. It's okay. Probably I'll find one in once we go back.
Okay.
Thank you though.
You're welcome. All right. Anything else that you need to buy? I'm afraid I can't give you anything more for free, but if you're wanting to buy potions, we can get you some of those. Or any other items that you're looking for. Now's the time to make any potions that you need to make. I'm going to get the portal ready. She moves over here.
Can I can Excelsior make potions or no?
I mean, I could. Am I good at it? Not really. I mean, it's just like not one of the things I really looked into.
You might be able to do it. For alchemy, it's nature, survival, or a hunting kit plus intelligence or wisdom from monster supplies. For plant supplies, it's medicine or cooking supplies plus your intelligence.
Okay. And I don't have. It's a. I'm sorry. Nature. What was the other ones?
So monster supplies is nature or survival, or you use your
Okay.
hunting kit plus intelligence or wisdom. For plant supplies, intelligence or wisdom as well, actually. It's medicine, or you use your cooking supplies plus intelligence or wisdom. Here's the link, Eddie. You can go
Okay.
here and you just go to alchemy at the bottom and then hover over monster supplies and hover over plant supplies.
Ah. Okay. I need access. Okay. So request access.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, give me 1
Neat.
second.
Take your time.
Eddie, is it, if like any of that stuff good for you, like survival or nature? I have a +5 in both of those.
I have a +7 in medicine, a +5 in nature.
Yeah, you're better off.
I do okay. Yeah, yeah. If it was Arcana, I'd be like, oh, I got this.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, cool.
If we're doing athletics with these like plants, I got you guys. I got you. +5.
Yeah, do some push-ups next to the plants. That sounds perfect.
Yep,
Just stomp on them like grapes.
exactly.
Okay, so crafting levels, how to collect stuff,
Yeah, I want to see if we can make some heath potions.
some sweet heath potions.
Just remember you have like a level that you have to meet. You can just hover over the DC to learn the recipe. Once you learn it, you can just make it. You don't have to keep rolling.
All right, DC 16
I'll
for an
be right
elixir of
back.
health.
What DC do you need to pass?
16 for rare, it looks like. Okay. So if I do that,
Yeah, potion of speed. Minimum crafting level 19.
permanent potion of poison? Uh, ew. Brutal. Okay. But yeah, I can try making an elixir of health.
Speed.
Just
sorry.
check your crafting
haste.
level. If you do minimum crafting level there, it says your character level plus your alchemy tools intelligence. That's the level you have to be to craft that potion.
Okay. Perfect. So I don't have a proficiency in alchemy tools, but I do have an intelligence of +5, so I can make it up to 20. So that's very rare, it looks like. Or,
Okay.
like the middle of very rare. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Very rare. Sweet. And then once you roll it, you just roll under DC to learn recipe. You check for that rarity. For very rare, it's got to get a 20 or higher. If you get it, then you just mark your name down next to the learned recipe. There's like an empty box. Just put an Excelsior, and you can just make that potion if you have the ingredients. You don't have to keep rolling for it.
Okay, cool. Whoa, no concentration required. That's awesome. So it's under learn recipes. I put my name. Okay.
Yep, put your name. Then you know that, like, oh,
Okay.
I've already rolled for this. Don't have to roll it for it again. You just manage your alchemy supplies.
Sweet. Should I try rolling it?
Are empty.
Yeah. Wouldn't
Did
hurt.
you guys update your? I don't think we got your monster supplies in there yet. 'Cause I
So
didn't.
you did it or no?
Huh?
Did you put him? Did you input the thing?
Oh. No.
Okay.
I can do that right now.
Do I
That'd
put
be
500 and everything?
Yes. That's fine with everything.
Good to go there.
Yeah, we have some decent. We got some decent stuff. We don't have a lot of like. We have some legendaries and some unique stuff that you could play around later with.
Sweet. Yeah. So yeah, if it's pure intelligence, you do a +5. Let me check the right tool for the job. Okay, gotcha. So it doesn't, the right tool for the job does not make me proficient in the thing I want. It just says I can build these things. All right. All right, in other case, it sounds like I should roll an intelligence check, yes? So I will do so.
Do you have alchemy supplies?
I don't have proficiency in that, no.
Ah, so then you're rolling Arcana, which is
Really?
probably it's
Even
Arcana
better.
or alchemy supplies and intelligence.
Okay, so
So-
it sounds like I have to roll a 5 or higher.
I may change
30
some of
feet.
this for the
No, it's
next
fine. It's fine.
campaign, but for now, that's what it is. 30 works. So you go up to your max, but your max is the very rare, so it passes. And you just learn that recipe that you're rolling for, put your name under it. Yeah, and you're capped out at very rare. Okay.
For now.
And then and then you eat up those supplies. So whatever you use to either for the attempt or for the success, they're gone.
Okay. So one plant, or one plant and one monster. I got the monster removed. And how many plant supplies do we have for rare and very rare?
Salt's inputting them now.
Oh, perfect.
I put them in.
Oh, it's there already.
Yeah. We don't
we got-
have many plants.
Oh, okay. We have more monsters, more than anything, right?
Yes.
So maybe you can't make that potion then.
Okay. Well, I don't want that 33 to go to waste.
Yeah, that's fair.
No,
You
wait.
just choose something
I-
else.
Hold up. I have another picture though, guys. Hold on, because I took this picture when we were looking at that.
Oh, is there more?
Yeah, I'll share it with you guys too. Like I took a picture when I was looking at it today.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the like I took it a while back today.
Oh, wow. Well,
Whoa.
you might have used those though for other potions because your potions on the monster supplies are higher.
I haven't used any. We haven't done
You
any.
haven't
Yeah.
used any?
We've
Okay.
never done any crafting. Yeah,
Okay.
these were the numbers that I found when I was looking back through the version history. This was like the last time that there were numbers in those values.
Yeah, this was
Okay.
March 11th. That's when the date
Oh.
right there. That's when I put it when like 2 weeks ago. Remember when I was
Yeah.
I input.
So they got it right. So just just update your plant supplies. 17, 5, 4, 3, 2.
3. Yeah, by 3, 2, 3.
Okay, so I guess since
Okay, I
March 11th,
gotcha.
you guys fought just a bunch of monsters.
Well, that was just one monster.
Oh, okay. Was that the
Oh, you had
Spinosaurus?
uniques too.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Okay, there you go.
Two. I removed the costs from the so and now you have a potion of speed.
No, let's go. Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So yeah, I just I realize I don't have alchemist tools, but I do have like magic and like like a bunch of like different different like knickknacks, and so it's just me just taking these things and kind of grinding them up using like a it looks like a pencil sharpener, but really something else, and then splurting it out, bringing up heat, and then
Pencil.
and then finally, like I just drop in some water into it. I was like, okay, all right, here you go.
Amazing. Okay, well, you got it.
Nice.
Anything else you want to make?
So Arcana's for plants, right? You said, or for monsters?
Potions.
For potions, to craft the potions.
Yeah, to craft the potions. It's not.
Yeah, just for my like all of my concoctions, I'm just gonna grab like a bunch of like just regular items, like a pair of gloves, like a jug, um, like a a
Backpack.
cheap ring,
Back.
backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if you? Uh, what if you make me, crazy thought, a permanent
Mm.
potion of giant strength?
Okay.
It's really hard to make.
Do you have
Um,
the level for it? It's the question. Maybe.
it's a it seems to be legendary. I can't tell because like, hang on, I gotta move this up. Whoops.
It
How do I
is.
unfreeze these panels?
You
Oh,
can't.
actually that works.
I don't think you can. Maybe.
It's okay. DC to learn is that minimum crafting level is 23 to 26. It's just a little out of my range.
What's your crafting level then?
It's my level plus my intelligence modifier, right? So that's like 20, 15 plus 5.
Okay.
So I guess, how do we get? Do I need proficiency in alchemy tools? I guess is the work of the day.
Mm,
Yeah. Who's Wicked Doctor, by the way, on the Gmail?
It's me.
Oh, that's you. Okay.
it's
I
me.
thought it's something else.
Hey.
You changed it for me for whatever. Okay. Weird. It is you. Okay. Good. Just checking. For the the permanent potion. I don't know why it says DC to learn legendary and unique. It should just be.
One of the other, yeah.
It should be unique.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the rest are. Huh.
Yeah, legendary.
It is kind of funny because
Yeah.
I could craft it if I just had like if someone could like help me, you know what I mean? I feel like if I combine my character like my crafting level with someone else's, it could be done.
What is your crafting level? 20?
20 on its own. So if I had like someone who had like just help, like like I
Yeah.
don't know if it's like a team effort thing you could do, but
You gotta have it, is the current rules. So,
then yeah.
yeah. You
So
need
I
3
guess
more
yeah, I would,
levels. Or alchemy
yeah,
tools.
or alchemy tools. I let's see, 20. is it like I just need to have them, or do I need to be proficient in them? Because that's different.
That's a good question.
Because I feel like if I
Legendary
need to have
tools.
them, I can just be like, Rakana, I need alchemy tools, please. And then I'm good to go.
Yeah.
I think
I
you need a proficiency
I
to
think
allow
you
you
need.
to use the modifier.
Yeah, I think you need proficiency.
All right. It'll be
These are
my.
things I will work on clarifying for next book.
All good, all good. This is awesome. I can at least start working towards gaining proficiency.
Yeah,
That'll be
yeah, you could do
okay.
that.
Yeah,
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
yeah. Not sure if I'm willing to give him my painter supplies proficiency, so I'm not going to do that.
All right, I think we got that all settled. If you think of something else, we can retroactively do it. But I think it's
For sure.
time. She's gonna go ahead and open up the Soul Spore passage, and she's using, I think, the Petrified Brain in order to do this. And she takes like a little memorabilia or something from Oania that she has, and she places it in this like incense, and she like burns it, and then she takes that ash and she rubs it over the top of the stone. She also has several other stones on pedestals. She says it helps to direct your location, and when you enter, you should enter to Chaldea, right in Paradise Bay. The exact location she can't guarantee, but it will be Paradise Bay. Are you prepared?
Assuming we had like a long rest, then yes, I think because it's be me like spending the night like building my defender and also like taking all the items I
Okay.
had and just like making them magical with all the concoction abilities I have.
She says, "Okay,
Yeah, I don't think we did a long rest yet.
yeah, you can take a long rest then. We'll give you a long rest.
Cool, cool.
I think it was originally short rest, but you have to sleep sometime. So after you do that,
Yes.
you've got all your stuff prepared. You've got Bastion again. I think we need to add Bastion if you haven't already.
Yeah, I'm going to create a new version because I want to make him look a little janky, but
Okay, cool.
yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Let me get him on the map. And he's active now. Okay. So that's Bastion here, in case you guys want to know. This is also Bastion's technically a demi-deity. Bastion and
Yeah, no,
hey, Sir Goibao, welcome in. Yeah,
yeah,
Bastion
it's going
Scotty.
to be yeah, it's going to be a new photo. Like I know it's the standard one, so I'm going to make a different one.
Cool. Yeah, they're deities now. It's kind of funny. So you'll get to see them at some point.
Yeah, that is really crazy.
And we're
Yeah,
back.
like Scotty just used to like pilot like a little cannon and fire it. It was super cute.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
All right, you end up in
Oh,
quadrant 1. You guys are going to end up here. And you find yourselves exiting near the trees here, just outside the dome. And let me go and make sure I've got this all set up correctly. Okay, Excelsior, Sophia, Pip, Gordy. You guys are here. When you look through the trees, you can see the big Colosseum named the Dome over here on the left. And you would also know that the Chronoglyph Spire is over here, further off to the left, and you can see it, the energy kind of, the radiance of the energy above this structure. This is typically where people go. This Silspore passage is continuously active. It's just permanently on. and they travel between this portal and the Shadowlands, on a regular basis. So it's at nighttime right now, so you can see the glow of this in the distance. It's over here, far to the left.
Whoa.
And then the Grand Sonnery is over here as well. This is the place that Sophia came and met Counselor Ewan and several other of the counselors.
Oh, they love the theater.
Yep.
Perfect.
And we killed his girl.
And you killed his girl.
Oh, man.
And she kind of killed me back.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So, wow. Okay, so you just say not very welcome here. Fair enough.
All right, and you guys are there on the streets. You can hear the distant the distant pluck of the fiddle. It sounds like there's music out in the square near one of the statues. As you guys kind of look through the trees between the buildings, you can see there's a crowd gathering around a small band that's playing a traditional Fellis song. Would you like to see more?
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome.
You guys come over
Pip?
here.
Well, Pip doesn't do that. His only focus was to go catch Elkin, and I'll be right back, guys. So I'm gone.
Oh, fair. So you're going to go over there. So we will meet up with you in just a moment.
Yeah,
the others
I'm
have
like right
gathered
here.
around.
That's where Elkin was, so I just ran over there.
That is totally fair.
Sweet.
Okay. And you see a little band of Fellas playing. There's a fiddle
This
player,
place ain't so bad.
a lute player. A lot of the elves have gathered around. Some of them are kind of looking at them annoyed. And a couple of people are kind of whispering to each other and like kind of making mocking, like, under their breath jests about them. Others are clapping along. Many of the children, the elvish children, seem to really take to the cats and are kind of dancing around, playing.
Adorable.
They begin to
Sophia's
sing this.
gonna
Oh, go ahead.
Sophia's gonna lean into Excelsior and say the Fellis are the indigenous people of this land. They used to have a metropolis here, but it sank beneath the ground. And the
Whoa.
city was built atop of it.
Oh, it's Seattle. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, like, this place looks pretty cool, but no, it's a shame that so many people died. I updated what he looks like. My young Bastion Mark IV.
Oh, let's see. I'm going to pop it up here on the screen for you. Oh, that's so cool.
There he is.
Yeah, that felt more appropriate.
Zap Peppy.
Yeah, it's a little bit of inspiration for Warhammer 40K.
Yeah, that's a really cool picture. I love all the sparks, the lightning and stuff.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically like I'm not great at it, so it's just like zzz, zzz, all the time.
Claw stomp and
Goddard.
zap puppy.
It's Goddard.
Yes. Hell yeah.
It's kind of terrifying,
love this.
actually.
You're welcome. It's supposed to be.
One of the kids sees your dog and it kind of comes up and says, "Wow, mister, that dog's got a lot of lightning on its head."
Yeah, be very careful getting close, okay? Because it will shock you. I am not good at this yet. There's a lot of moving pieces here. Oh man, I really should keep this puppy away from.
Can I pet
from
it?
children. Absolutely not.
I want to pet it, though.
Can
Can you turn the lightning off?
Actually, yeah, I can power it. I just actually power it down, so the whole thing just goes like. And just kind of
Oh,
looks
it
down.
died. Why did you kill that
Yeah.
dog, mister? Dog killer, dog killer. He's a dog killer.
Sophia's gonna
song.
crouch down to the kid He didn't kill the dog, dear. You did.
I didn't touch it.
You didn't have to touch it. It was your presence. Your annoying little presence.
What she's saying is not
Hey.
like you're. It's that's not true. What she means is that you were just being really bad and rude, and so that's why he went away. But if you're nice again, then he'll come back to life.
I can be nice.
You
I'm
can.
gonna touch it first, though. Yeah.
Okay,
Hi,
do it.
doggy. I think you're really special, and I really like your lightning, and I hope you come back to life. Okay, turn it
Yeah.
on. Turn it on. He begins to clap.
Okay. All right. Everybody start clapping. And just like have all the kids get into it. And then I just start turning it on slowly. And so its lights flicker and all of a sudden like the lightning arcs and then it comes back on.
Okay. Wow. You know what's scarier than that dog, though?
No. What?
Your
Is
friend.
it me?
He points at
Yes.
Sophia.
It's me.
Hey. This is great, right? It's awesome.
I don't know. She seems kind of scary. You look kind of familiar, too. I can't quite place where I've seen you before. He's going to roll an
Oh.
intelligence check. I'm not sure. His friends are coming up. He's going to roll advantage. Huh.
I just give him flash of genius. I'm like, yeah, maybe I was looking like this.
No, I've never seen you before, but I've definitely seen her somewhere. Are you a celebrity?
No? I'm not sure
Huh.
where you would have seen me.
Ooh. Like in a TV show or sorry, in a play or something like that?
Oh, maybe.
She's gonna hand him a gold.
Oh.
And
I saw added 19,000 gold pieces. I was like, this kid is gonna like live comfortably.
he's gonna hand him a single gold and say, "Don't you want to give this to the funny dancing cats?"
Wow, thank you. Not really. But I'm gonna keep this and save it for something else.
Oh. Okay then.
Bye,
Look at
scary
that
lady.
Goodbye.
Bye. That kid's nice.
He goes away with his friends, and
He
they're like
kind of earned
clapping.
Man, you gave him like the equivalent of like $80. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome
I
in,
mean-
Nico. Welcome in.
You win some, you lose some.
For sure. Hey, I mean he's just a little kid. No big deal. And thank you for your backup. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Go ahead and roll an insight
I,
check, Sophia.
Don't really know how to deal with children. But I'm glad that worked out.
Hey. Yeah, you got it working.
You just
So,
think that he might have seen you in the theater that one time you went. You know,
So it's
maybe that's what it was.
technically a 10. Because I don't roll below a 10.
It's a nat 1 though, so whenever it's a nat 1, it's an
okay.
automatic. Is how I
got you.
generally treat it.
Okay. So he
so-
recognized me from the.
He,
But I was in disguise when they went into the theater.
Oh,
Huh.
that's true. So maybe it was somewhere else then. Maybe it was in the streets, or you passed by him or something. But the important stuff is not. It's not clicking yet because you haven't figured it out. I haven't discovered it.
Mm.
Soon though.
I gotcha.
That's true that you were in disguise, so that wouldn't have made sense. Can't be the theater.
Yeah. But she did, for a time, do small jobs in the lower quarters of Paradise Bay.
Okay.
So probably recognized her from when she was down there.
Ooh.
Okay. And then we got to go do the pip thing. I don't remember which bar we were at. Is it Corlin's Kitchen?
I thought we
maybe?
left Elkin.
We're by the shadow console like entrance.
Yeah.
I wasn't that far.
I-
Yeah, I wasn't that far.
Near-
I was right here, like right where I have my ping going on by the shadow console.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're by the gates.
Okay, so when you go over there, I'm gonna move. Actually, keep your thing there. It's fine. When you get over to the gate, you don't see Elkin anywhere. You can do an investigation check though.
Could I give the help action?
You're not
I don't think
there,
we're with
so
him.
yeah.
Oh,
You notice a guard. He appears to be talking to some merchant with some animals at his side, and he's got a checklist, and he seems to be kind of investigating the animals for various reasons, and then directing that individual to the southeast.
Do I see Alkin's tracks? How long have I been away?
You've been gone for, I would say, a couple weeks at this point, at least.
Okay.
I'd say the tracks have been pretty covered up. There's nothing
Mhm.
really to find, but you do notice that this individual is leading his beasts to the southeast. You could talk to the guard. You could follow the guy. You could do both.
I'm gonna follow the guy.
Okay, you get advantage since you go right away. So you can go ahead and roll a stealth check or performance if you're blending in with the street.
Bit better at performance.
Okay. You are using the crowd, so I'm going to give you advantage.
Okay.
It's enough. You keep your distance. You follow this guy with his beasts, and he goes to the Church of Sacrificial Beasts. Right here.
Oh.
He gets to the entrance and he stops. He ties the beasts up on a pole outside, and then he walks into the doors, into the church. Is this something you want to go into?
Is there like a window I can try to peek through?
There is. You can go ahead and roll a perception check through that window.
All these 19s.
Seems to be meeting with
this is great.
a clergy. The clergy is like kind of nodding, like, oh, like that he had expected him. And then that clergy comes outside and sees the beasts. And you're kind of sitting there, maybe leaning against the wall at this point. And he says, yes, these are sufficient for the sacrifice. We've got quite a few that we've stored out back. If you hand it over to me, then I can give you the payment. And the man says, okay. So he hands over the beasts, and then the guy gives him a sack of gold.
How many people is around the area?
There's a few people passing by down the alleyways, but there's nobody gathering outside the church itself.
Can I see it? When I was looking through the window, did I see like Elkin there?
Not inside, no. But it sounds like they keep animals out in like a separate part of the church. If you wanted to go and explore this, I can take you to the map.
Mm-hmm.
If that's something you want to do.
Yeah, take me to the map.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Oops, that's why it wasn't working. And maps. All right, 1 moment.
Take your time. By the way, Sophia, you're do you have dark vision?
I don't think so. Do elves have dark vision?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I'm a half elf, so if maybe that's dark vision.
You're good. I just have like these goggles of night. I'm like deliberating of whether or not people would need it. So, what are you, Pip? Do you?
I am not proficient in night vision.
All right. Well, you're about to be with these sweet goggles. Oh yeah.
Alrighty, here we go. All right, Pip.
I did
Almost
this one.
got this ready for you.
Mhm.
Here's the church.
Where's the window I'm at?
Let's see. You would have been
Whoops,
looking
I
through
saved
this window,
Just do that.
and you would have seen them talking sort of near the entrance.
Mhm. Do they keep the beast all around the area?
They keep them outside, you believe, out back. Is what you heard.
How tall is the building?
This building's quite tall, like 100 feet.
100 feet. Okay.
And then you came back around to the front, and that's where they were talking. You're kind of maybe here or something near the brazier.
Mhm.
And then the clergy takes it, and he goes off to the right-hand side of the church with the new beasts, if you wanted to follow
Okay.
him.
I follow him. Yep. I definitely follow him.
Okay. He comes over here. He grabs some items that are stored out here in this shed. And he grabs a pail of water and some hay. And then he comes over here. He seems to have forgotten to do something. He's over, like, way in the back of the church. He goes through a door. He ties the beasts up real quick. And he goes inside. Then he comes back out in about 5 minutes. It looked like he was doing some kind of like chore or something inside. And he grabs the beasts and he wraps back around the building to the left. And he ties them up. And back here you see, you have to theater mind this, but there's like where those bushes are, there's like a really large structure where they keep the stable. And there's a bunch of beasts. You can hear them in that stable. And you can go and roll a perception check now for hearing.
I'm gonna use my luck roll. So we roll that.
Nice.
And you don't hear Elkin, but you do hear other beasts.
Okay.
Now
I'm gonna
he's
move
busy
forward.
now. Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna move forward.
I'm gonna move you all the way back there.
Okay.
So he moved like over here to this door. He did that chore, and then he came back around here, and then the stables and the bushes.
Wait, locate object. Is Elkin considered an object?
It's considered a creature.
He's considered a creature. Okay.
Let's see. So you're here. You don't hear him in the stable. You're kind of outside. The guy is like inside the stable feeding all these creatures now. He's like behind a closed gate. You can kind of see through the cracks a little bit, but it's like kind of an enclosed stable. You have to go in
Do
and
I-
ask him.
Okay, I'll go inside.
Oh, who are you?
I came here because I see that you have beasts in this area. I'm looking for a mechanical Elkin. He glows with fire. Literally can't miss him.
Oh, the robot that came by 2 weeks ago. I remember that.
Yes,
It was
that's-
dropped off by the shadow gods.
Yeah, it's my robot.
It's your robot. Well, it's a good thing I
Yes.
didn't decommission it yet. I was going to have it ordered for decommission actually tomorrow. There is a fee, unfortunately. I did have to pay for the fine in order to get it. I was going to resell the parts in order to make some money, but since you're here, I'd be willing to give it to you if you can at least, help me to recover my loss.
How much do you pay?
250 gold pieces.
It is Elkin. I paid the 250, but before paying the 250, I tell him to show me where Elkin's at.
Sure, here, back in the very back stall. He takes you all the way back, and then you see Elkin just kind of curled up on a pile of hay. His energy store is running very low. I wasn't planning on, restoring his energy since I was going to decommission him. No offense, of course. business. It helps me to, keep the supplies and heal the sick at the church for those who come in, and that is my priority.
Okay. I pay him, and I call Alkin to come to me.
Sure. Elkin sees you. It gets really excited that you're here. I'm going to go ahead and get Elkin on the board.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh,
I left
God.
Paul alone.
He gets really
I
excited,
won't,
makes a lot of noise.
I won't leave you again.
It's huge.
It is huge.
It's pretty cool.
Elkin.
There he is. Okay. You have found Elkin. Well, it's a good thing you caught me when you did. Thank you. Thank you for the compensation. If you ever need any healing or anything, you can always stop by the Church of Sacrificial Beasts with an offering, of course. We always take offerings.
I mean, minus the money. Forgot to do that.
Oh, by the way, I'm using my sword as a spell storing item, and I'm storing the spell repair.
Okay.
Yeah, basically lets me use my sword, and I can cast that spell automatically 10 times. So might as well have that. Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Pip, if you
Let me
don't
go ahead
mind,
and
just roll a religion check for me. I just want you to know like what kind of church this is and who it serves. It's pretty.
It sounds good.
With a 10, it's pretty common knowledge. I feel like you would know that having grown up here. So this is a Rin the Nightwalker church.
Oh.
So he's a servant of Rin.
Nice guy.
Yeah.
All right. Since I'm aware of this now, like he's one of like Rin's followers, I guess.
Yeah.
I not to like bring alarm to the guy. I just say thank you, and I try to get back to the group.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah. Or actually try to get Elkin charged back up. Would be something good
Okay.
also.
Yep. Let's see. You could take him to Excelsior to help with that, or to a shop.
I'll
It is
bring him
up to
to
you.
Excelsior. Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to. Well, my whole thing was also to have our pets with us, like united
Yeah.
also.
Hell yeah. Okay. And we're gonna go back to where we were. Which is
Awesome.
over here.
Can you tell me? I'm so stare at this Elkin. I'm like, whoa! What is this thing? Jeez, that's awesome.
It's
Is that on
Elkin.
fire?
Yeah.
Is that normal?
He's a little aggressive at first, but he's a real good boy. Don't try to ride him though. He'll literally burn you off.
Yeah, I can see that. Jeez. Can I do like maybe a history or kind of? I guess like, is this thing like ancient? What's the deal with this robot?
Well, I really don't have any history of it. I just had one of my buddies, Nizo, he made him for me.
Oh, so he was built very recently then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's-
6 months ago.
Okay, gotcha. Awesome. I guess can I roll an Arcana check to see what's wrong with him?
I was told he needs to get recharged, but yeah, definitely anything you can help him out with.
That's a hot 32.
He needs a high dose of energy to get his batteries recharged, which you could supply through the lightning fuses that you've put onto Bastion. That could be used as a source.
Bastion just steps a little closer. Yeah, I can also burn one of my jolts if you want as well. Arcane jolt.
Yeah, Yeah, that would be good just for mechanical reasons. But that 32 does it. The battery just charges right up in the matter of moments, and Elkin is kind of back to his usual self.
Pip jumps right behind on Elkin's back and just gives him a big hug.
Oh, you can jump on him. That's terrifying.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I could ride on him. Yeah, he's my mount. I ride into battle.
These rabbit people are crazy.
Sophia's looking to see if the fellas that are playing music take like a break from their set.
They have taken a break from their set. People have kind of started to wander off. The crowd's a little bit thinner now.
I'm just gonna go talk to one of them.
Well,
hello
there. What can I do for you?
Do you know a fellas by the name of Felipe?
Felipe. Not many of us
Where we might
around.
find him? He
Doesn't
came
ring
to
a
the
bell.
surface. He came to the surface recently. He might be some kind of religious leader at this point.
Came to the surface? Let me ask my friends.
He sounds familiar.
No, doesn't sound familiar to us. What do you mean came to the surface?
He came from the old Felis metropolis that used to be under this, or that is under the city. That used to be where the city was. The Paradise Bay city.
Well, pluck my whiskers and meow, meow, meow. I've never heard of any fellas coming up from the sunken city. That's quite a tall tale.
He was frozen. He's like 1,000 years old.
It's like the Avatar.
Ah, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't know him. It's kind of a big deal when we brought them up here.
Huh. You look really familiar. He's gonna
Why do
roll.
people keep saying that?
You're quite famous around here.
I know where I've seen you. The posters around town. Gosh,
Postal.
where? Look, you're safe with me, okay? But anybody else that you might have come across that would have recognized you, they want your hide. I would probably put a mask on or something.
Okay. I mean, them being after me is nothing new, but what posters?
Yeah,
It's all around the city. You're their top wanted criminal. You being framed for all sorts of murders across the city and all sorts of crazy things that were happening below the surface, which makes sense why you met this other character. They said that you're trying to awaken the Warforged army and take over the Shadow Council and do all these terrible things, which, to be honest with you, he kind of leans in, I kind of am rooting for you.
Well,
Dude.
if that's the case, you should know we did reawaken the Warforged army.
Oh,
It's pretty
my
awesome.
God.
Good. Who'd you kill?
I've
Man,
killed a
let me
lot of
find out.
people,
I could
Can
tell
I go
you.
find a water poster?
Like,
but probably not the ones that they're accusing me of. We need to find one of these posters.
Well, I can find one for you fairly easily. Just give me a second. He walks off down the. You don't see anybody. He walks down off the alley. When he comes back, sure enough, there's a poster with your name on it, and you are being blamed for the murders of top assassins, such as Syl and others. The recent murder of the Rose that you'd killed. And the Warforged being reborn, also with an attempt to, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess work with the fiends, from the hells to help overtake, and that they suspect that they're trying to possibly reach the surface as well. You're being blamed for all of the problems. The
Guess you
leader of
killed,
a rebellion.
It says you killed a grandma named Gurka, who was famous for her chocolate chip cookies.
Jesus.
I definitely
Yeah.
don't kill Grandma named Garka. I would have remembered that.
Cookies, Sophia, cookies.
Yeah, did you at least get the recipe before you killed her?
Oh my god. All jokes aside,
You have a mask or
Real
something
talk,
you can wear?
I can turn
Uh,
this jug of water into acid and burn your face off.
I don't think that's
I
necessary.
don't think we need to go that far.
Wow, your
All
friend's
right,
aggressive.
fine. Anyway, here, try these. I throw the goggles of night at you. So I'm like, that's the closest thing to a mask I got right now.
I, she puts them over her like mouth and nose like a mask.
Nice.
Okay.
Now your
How's
face
this?
can see dark vision.
Seriously though, I think we need to get out of the main street.
Agreed.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a performance check. Do you have any like clothing? You must have a mask on you of some kind.
Um,
I can whip something up.
You have a cloak of
I
displacement.
have a disguise kit.
Yeah, I think that isn't there like makeup and stuff there that you can put on in the kit.
Yeah, you have a cloak.
Yeah.
You have a hood. For sure, you have a hood. And you said disguise kit.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna want to use that.
Okay. What do I roll with it?
I think
Charisma?
it enhances your. It basically enhances all of your skills. So I'm just gonna give you advantage on anything that you need to have advantage on while wearing the cloak. It helps you, yeah, right here. It can improve your ability to weave convincing lies for deception and help you with intimidation and performance, persuasion. You need to do it as part of your long rest. So you're going to have to do this at some point. Yeah,
Wait,
you're going to have to, you have to
what
do it with
is
a long rest. Oh, you know,
what
create
is
a
this doing?
disguise. This is just
Oh, the
changing your
disguise.
look. Yeah. It takes you
Well,
1 minute to don such a disguise, which you already have, I think. So once you've created it, unless you have a kit, but you still have to make it. I see.
can
Okay.
we ask the guy like, hey, is there if we like stop by your place for a second so we can, or is there somewhere we can go to, like, get a disguise for her?
You could come with us outside the city. I have my wagon train out there.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
But it's up to you.
Sophia's
Okay.
gonna pull out a piece of charcoal and draw a quick mustache on herself.
let, let me see if I can do something better than a mustache. I don't have minor illusion.
Follow me. It's not that far. We only got to get through one gate, and the guards hardly check anyone leaving the city. It should be fine.
Okay.
She's also gonna put her head up.
Okay. I'm just like, I pat her on the shoulder. I'm like, you got this. And then I cast enhance ability and I enhance your charisma, so you have advantage on all charisma checks.
Oh,
Okay. And Gordy's going to go through first with his friends and tell his friends to create a distraction. The distraction will be a performance check on their end. It's not very good. They get in trouble and the guards boot them out of the gate. And Gordy kind of looks back and he's like, sorry, didn't go well. So they're not going to be able to lend you any assistance.
what
Because
what
Pip is just gonna get on Elkin and just like dash, like straight out, like trying to distract them, like in opposite direction.
Okay. Let's see. Why don't you roll something like What is happening with the rolls right now?
That it's me like trying to like figure out how to put like Eagle Splendor because like it's just such a
Oh,
weird little
I see.
thing. And it won't.
Deception.
Roll a strength check. Just see how much like forceful energy you're blowing by them. Let's see what kind of 17. Yeah, you catch the guards' attention. They're like, speeding through the gate like that. They get really kind of huffy about it, but they've got too much work to like go after you just for going a little too fast through the gate. But it does create a distraction. So anything that happens to Sophia will have advantage.
While they're distracted by him, I'm gonna walk past one of the guards and tap his other shoulder as I go. So hopefully, as he turns to look the other way, I just walk past him.
Okay. Roll sleight of
Wait,
hand.
wait. I think we're overthinking this. Um, uh, if I may, uh, uh, is there any sort of like magical shield or anything that's like shimmering along these walls?
There's no magical shield. Yeah, no magical shield.
What I was thinking about doing is like kind of like walking here with everybody and then firing an arrow to about, there or maybe there. And translocating shot, I can bring up to 4 willing creatures with me.
Oh. Well, then you guys just go then.
Yeah.
If that's cool. I didn't want to
Yeah.
run your plan.
No?
All right.
She was
It's
just
up to
gonna
you
walk
guys.
past him.
So right before you go through the gate, Excelsior taps you on the shoulder with this idea. It sounds pretty promising. So you guys go back into the alleyway, and sure enough, while you're in the alleyway, you find one of the posters, actually 5 of the posters, plastered all over the walls in this little corridor. Now, there is an individual looking at them, but he seems to be like a youth, maybe 18 to 19 ish. He's looking at that poster. You guys walk by, and he doesn't seem to notice as you pull out your bow, use translocating shot, and y'all disappear. And he kind of just turns around like, whoa, what was that? But you're gone already. Didn't matter. You're outside the walls, and you're now in the field. You've confused the hell out of the fellas. You meet back up with Gordy on the road and the fellas troop, and you guys go to their wagon where you're able to take a long rest and set up your disguise. You can now don it. Takes a
Hey.
minute.
Oh, you know what we could have also did because we have another uh armor. We could have just gave it to Sophia because doesn't it cover her everything up
Yep.
from head to toe?
And you could also do
We could
that.
all.
Now might be the time to either have, because you have 2 of those armor pieces. So if someone wants to use the disguise kit and then somebody else uses, 2 other people use the armor.
Yeah, I got the +3 armor version, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
The other one's
Cool,
not
cool.
+3. It's just breastplate. So keep that in mind. And it
I
takes
scared-
time. Takes time to don armor. So
Yeah, so I hand
Not-
Pip the goggles of night, and I hand Sophia
yeah,
the gloves of thievery.
nice.
Oh.
Now these you might really, really like.
I'll let you guys talk about
But
that.
George-
I'm gonna grab water.
Dude.
Right back.
I just take them off my hands. I'm like, here, check them out. Just throw them at you, and
Do I have to attune to these? Because I
probably
think I'm full up.
let me check.
We also
I-
have.
You don't. You're good.
Oh, good.
We oh, all right. So I'm gonna be taking the goggles of night. We also have some clothes, cold weather clothes. I don't know if you could do something with that.
Not anything that because I'm already like added all my concoctions on, so I cannot. But what I need to find is where I keep my equipment. Oh, there's a button for it. There we go. Gloves of Thievery. Yeah, check it out.
Ooh.
If it's cool, I'm just
Oh.
gonna take like a 2-minute break, go to the restroom and stuff. If you guys need to do the same, I'll be back though.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'll put my laundry in the dryer.
Oh, yes. I need.
A game I used to play a lot. Finally got to come out of early access, but unfortunately,
Mhm.
all the mods I downloaded for it are now breaking it, and now I forgot where I downloaded all those mods. So finding is a little bit annoying. Right. Let's try. No, it's empty.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you. You guys get everything settled?
Maybe.
Okay. Alrighty. So, well, it was really nice having you here, but we don't have room for you to really stay. So, farewell, I guess.
Littles, thank you again.
Hey,
Toodles.
do we? Oh, so we took the long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Who's donning the Shadow Council armor?
Is this a place that has the Shadow Council?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you want some
Then I
background
should.
I
info as a player? Or you want it in character only?
I would say in character only. So it's yeah. I guess I ask you guys that. Like, is this armor something I should be worried about?
I technically it sort of gives you authority here in the city,
Oh,
but
so
you
yeah,
might also have to play a character depending on what happens.
yeah. So I guess are we trying to be anonymous? Or are we trying to like, you know, make a scene?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Okay. It sounds like to me I should keep this thing off until we want to go big and pop off.
Probably.
All right. So
I
It might be
I
something you equip before a fight.
want to.
sounds good. So I just press the button on it, and then the whole thing retracts. I just put in my backpack of holding for now.
Yep.
I'm. How long does it typically take to put itself on me?
It takes
like
an
a few
action,
seconds?
unlike other armor sets. You just click the button and it goes very quickly. The problem was getting your other armor off. You know, everybody doffing their armor. That's the process.
Makes sense.
So you'd be going into the city without any armor on, with the thought of putting this very quick armor on when you need it.
I like it. I think I'll do that.
Okay.
I want to take the potion of invisibility just in case if we have to do some
Ooh,
stealth.
very nice.
Yeah,
How long does that last?
an hour.
Okay.
I'm not gonna use it now. I'm just holding it.
Okay.
Just in case. Yeah. So whenever we're ready to infiltrate it, because I'm pretty heavy in all my stuff, but at least with it being invisible and all that, can help out.
Sure.
And I know Excelsior could be very easy going inside because he has the armor, he's ready, and Sophia is very proficient in stealth and all that stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I think the potion will help me the most, and
Okay.
it hides me and my items. Also says anything that you wear or carry is also invisible with me, so it helps.
Yeah. And I got the cloak of elven kind as well, covering my whole body right now, so I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Before
Oh.
we go back to the city, I think we should have a conversation, maybe come up with a plan.
Yeah. I need some background first of like what's going on, but happy to listen in. What do you guys want?
Yeah, so obviously, Gordy, Excelsior, you don't really know me. Pip kind of knows a little bit. Um,
Don't worry, I don't know
so
most of you.
so I used to work for Rin the Nightwalker, and by work I mean I was more or less one of his uh, what's a good word for it? Assassins?
Cool. So I have no frame of reference with like you could have told me I worked for a Goopy the Noop Poop. I'm like, all right, Goopy the Noop Poop. Gotcha.
I mean,
Sounds scary.
you knew Rin the Nightwalker way back when, right?
You would know Rinley Warder. You knew that before.
Oh, Redley.
Yeah.
Yes.
She worked for Rin. So you would know that though, because I think we made that connection already.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. That guy sucks. Yeah.
He
Sorry.
sucks.
the reason why I'm laughing so hard is because one time we convinced like every like sewer creature in like to just jump into his portal and just start stabbing him with forks and stuff. It was the funniest thing I think we came up with. Uh, he was our teacher and he was so angry at us, and I think he had a crush on Rakana. He was like super
No, did
old.
he would eat fairies for their blood?
I think it was that too. But I think there's like
Yeah,
something about
yeah,
Rakana
he
that
did. Yeah, he did. You're right. He's a really bad dude.
yeah.
Sophia she's a little speechless for a second. Um, yeah,
You know,
it's so weird to hear you talk about him like that so long ago before he was. I mean, I guess he's a demi deity technically, but to a lot of us, he was and is a god.
mm, sorry. Yeah. I'm sure it's really rough for you. I am I I don't it's like you know how like you ever see like one of your friends like go to a job and everyone seems to really respect him, but you knew him as a guy who threw up into a trash can and then shit himself. That's kind of what I have in my mind.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know him as the man that kidnapped me off the streets as a girl and forced me
Oh.
to kill my sisters just so I
Okay.
could survive.
Ooh, so he's changed a little bit then.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd say that.
Mm.
Yeah.
It also brings up where I found Alkin. That's one of his establishments, the Church of Sacrificial Beast. That's where Alkin was.
Yeah.
They were actually going to decommission him and all that. Just
Yeah,
Guys, I'm sorry. We should have killed him when we had the chance. But we were just scared of this giant undead thing that was rampaging through his castle. It's on us. Sorry. Is he like a lich thing now, or is he just a demigod thing?
as far as I know, he's a demigod like Rakana, but he seems different somehow. Like he has access to something or he knows something. And that's part of what we need to figure out.
Gotcha. I mean, to be in all fairness to us, we did kill him multiple times. We just couldn't find his phylactery.
Yeah.
So he used to be a lich.
Yeah, like we kicked him out of a window
He's a
once.
vampire. You couldn't find his body
Uh,
because he turned into fog, and after he got kicked out of the window, he died, but he turned into fog and escaped, and he didn't know where he went.
yeah, yeah. We stabbed him a lot. Um, I used my jar of alchemy to pull up a bunch of goop, and I poured it on him. You know, I threatened you with acid. Imagine acid times 1,000, and that's what I poured on him. Still wasn't enough.
Wait, was he a lich or a vampire? I'm so confused.
He was a
Vampire.
vampire.
He's a
Oh,
vampire, yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
I there's
he was so
a
dumb.
lot.
Yeah.
I think
It,
there's a lot that we need to go over, and it's just I don't know where to start.
yeah. I mean, honestly, Sophia,
Well,
it
thanks.
sounds like
Oh,
Huh?
sorry, Excelsior. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it sounds like he's just as stupid as he was before, just a worse person. So sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah, and I'm sorry too, Sophia. And I just want to reassure you that myself and my friends here, we understand that sometimes we all make mistakes and you've been working with us to turn those mistakes into rights, and that's what matters. And we're gonna get this Rin feller finally taken care of, and all those people that work for him finally taken care of.
That's the
Yeah.
hope. That's look, there's probably going to be people looking for me, and some of those people might be my other sisters that did survive.
Oh, you mean they're as
So
dangerous as you?
some more dangerous, you know. They didn't leave. They continued to do Ren's bidding. They continued to assassinate people, kill people,
Mhm.
and
It's what they know, right?
it is. You know, I've kind of diversified my portfolio, I guess.
Mm.
You know, I didn't just always
Street
kill people
justice.
after I left. You know, only people that deserved it, kind of here and there, sparingly.
Yeah.
But these people are bad news. And it's not just my sisters, it could be any of the other cells. Like, Pip, you remember, what's his
Yes,
name? Oh
So
God, what was his name? Sil? Yeah, Sil. You remember
yes,
Sil?
that
And then
bastard.
there was the other guy with the silver hair.
Ithel.
The annoying guy, Ethel, the one with
Ithel?
the annoying voice. That yes,
Syl had the
Yeah,
annoying voice. Ithel was the one with the gray hair, and then there was shit. I can't remember the third.
Lice.
Lice. Yeah, yeah. He was. Yeah,
But Lice was actually kind of a good guy.
kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, um, those two belong to a different cell. I didn't
Hmm.
grow up with them. I received different training than them, but we saw how dangerous they were.
Hmm.
Um, I was one of Ren's top assassins, so expect my sisters to be as dangerous, if not more.
Well, if you're at the top, I'll at least consider them up to your skill level. That's pretty good.
One of the top. The they called it the garden where they raised us.
Hmm.
Um, I assume the other girls were like me, just taken from their families. And for the most part, that was training night and day,
Gotcha.
weapons, fighting, infiltration, manipulation, lying, seduction. And if you weren't perfect, if you made any mistake, it meant one of your sisters was coming after you to prune you. They couldn't have
The garden.
weak girls in the program.
Well,
And
yeah, you get to make up for working for a weak ass demigod. Let's kick him out of another window. Is he? Where's he at?
I would absolutely love to do that.
Uh,
Anyways, my point is it took a lot to survive that. And I barely made it out with myself intact, but my sisters, they there's a reason they never strayed from Rin,
You put
and
like a squeeze.
they will do
well,
anything he tells them to.
you think, Sophia, if you talk to them to come to our side, that will save them?
We can
Did
always
you have any?
try.
Did you have any sisters like you were close to?
There was one, but
What was her name?
I mean, we never had to kill each other. So
It's a good start.
as close as it gets, I guess.
All right. Well, let's try to save that one. And hey, you got yourself out. That's tough. I mean, for a guy who's been living around for 2,000 years, who's been training women to cover up for his own mistakes, that's hard.
Hmm.
What was your
So good
friend's
work.
name though? The one that you were close to.
Um, un momento. They called her Orchid.
Okay.
By the time we graduated the program, we
What did
didn't
you call it?
we didn't have our names anymore. So she was Orchid, or the Crimson Orchid.
Okay, but what's her? What do you know her before as?
I don't remember. I don't even remember my own name.
Okay, so you went with so you made up your own name, like Sophia. So that's made up then.
When I left working for Inn, I had to come up with my own identity. I couldn't continue to go by the name they gave me.
Okay, probably some other weird flower. Then let's go save Orchid and have her come up with her own name. I'm thinking like Tanya, maybe Sasha. What do you think?
I think in that very rare outcome, she'd probably come up with it herself.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm telling you, these girls were absolutely broken by the program. I
I
don't
do
think we
believe
can
it.
turn them.
I see. Then guess we won't show them mercy. Then.
Well, you returned. There's always hope, Sophia.
Somehow I managed to hold on to that little piece of my heart.
I think it's
But
going to be
I,
okay.
I mean,
Yeah, we can
we're going
try.
to try our best.
We can
Yeah.
try.
It'd be quite the way to die. But
There's no dying here. We got
There's
this.
some dying, but we can revivify, so it's all right.
yes. So, who's taking the armor? I know you've got one armor, Excelsior.
Yeah.
Should I take the other? Should you take it, Pip?
Uh,
Gordy?
I maybe Gordy, because I'll be invisible when we infiltrate the area.
The well, I just have like a generic disguise, but if we need to, we could get other guard armor that usually rolls around with these guys,
Hmm.
and that should cover us as long as one of us is wearing the armor.
Oh, I forgot to add the haste, the potion of speed to me.
But I think we need to start by identifying different Shadow Council members and figuring out where they live. If they're going to try and frame me for murders in this city,
Hmm.
I think it's time I take the fight back to them.
Sounds great. Let's do it. Hell yeah.
They want the city
Okay.
to think that Belia Rose is back. I guess she is.
All right. Luckily on this map, there's something they're called the Shadow Council. I think we can start there.
Well, that's like their headquarters. I think we need to find where they live, like with their families, if they have families. We're not going to kill their families, just them.
Yeah.
We
And
could
their
also
families.
try to distract them.
Mm-hmm.
This is more
Right.
extensive, so you wanna locate where they all live and then take them out one at a time. That will require you to go into the city. You have a disguise kit, so you'll have advantage on those checks. But that because you're moving through the city and going to all these destinations, there was more chance for encounters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we could go to the Church of Sacrificial Beast. Maybe what if we let all the beasts out? Try to set up a distraction with that.
That would be fun.
It will.
Yeah.
I'm up
It's
for a
close.
little
It's close to
anarchy.
the castle. Yeah.
Disrespect your surroundings. I do know of one council member. He visits the theater often. He was the one that I spoke to when I took the disguise
Oh, Ewan, I think.
the my sister, the Black Lily.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We could probably spot him if we were to, you know, go stake out the theater.
Okay.
Wanna
Awesome.
go
Glad you know their patterns. That's so easy.
So,
That was part of my job.
so where to first? The theater or the church for the beasts? And what is the distraction being used to do? Just to get guards out of the way of
I think
the surrounding area?
maybe we keep that on the back burner and use
Yeah.
it when we feel like we need it.
Yeah.
It's a great idea. I love the idea of it, but they're already looking for me, and by extension, us. So maybe wait till our cover's blown.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Sounds good.
Pip looks at Excelsior, has an idea. Excelsior, can you make bombs?
Well,
Especially ones that maybe we can press a little button and it goes boom.
Sophia
Button
smiled.
bomb.
I do love bombs. Wait, did you say butt bomb?
A button
Butt
bomb.
pop?
Oh, button bomb.
Yeah.
yeah. All right. So discharge fragmentation grenades, what you guys are looking for. All right. Well, let's see what we got. And can I look at our supplies? What can I make?
For
Also like
bombs,
and
you could probably go buy the tools for like the scraps for that. I mean, you got your tools. You just need
yeah, it's
materials.
I need the
alchemy.
anarchist cookbook is really what I need.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if we have any bombs in there under potions.
Yeah, I mean, it's very technically a chemical reaction. So I guess you can say artisan's tools would work, for example.
Yeah.
Or sorry, tinker's tools. Yeah,
I have a Tinker's tool.
me too.
I'd say you could go to the store and just buy the components for that.
All right,
Or just
cool.
buy it, like outright buy a bomb. You could go and buy demolition stuff.
But I would think that'd be like suspicious. Like,
Could
why
be.
is this guy, maybe he might tell the guards.
Yeah, it could be. It should be like one of those things. Like I don't know if you see those movies where like a guy just buys common ingredients from like every place, but all those ingredients just happen to be extremely explosive, and so he combines them at home.
Yeah, could do that.
All right, let's do that.
Why
I
don't you
guess
roll-
investigation.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
You do it. You
27.
find all the, you know where to go in the city. You get some help, let's say from Pip. Maybe just two of you go or something to keep your profile
Yeah.
low. Just go ahead and roll a performance check for me while you're cruising through the streets. It's just one check. You guys can,
Okay.
yeah, each of you should roll.
Okay.
You can come along too, Sophia, but might be advised to stay behind.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely use one of my luck rolls for that.
Sophia
Nice.
is going to give the money to you guys if you're going shopping.
Thank you. I just realized, yeah, I am broke.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need 19. Okay, I'll just take like.
You're
Why
gonna
does it
need
keep
a lot more than 19,000.
Why does it keep showing that? Why does it keep showing 19,000?
That's the gold. I'm transferring the gold from my pockets to the bags.
Oh, is that you have that much gold? Oh my god.
Yeah, we still have that much gold. Yeah.
We
So we
spent like 250,000 on
Yeah, we
that
did.
shopping episode.
I remember that.
19,000 is not much.
Yeah,
That's
so,
true.
guys, I'm just looking for some wheat flour, some saltpeter, a little bit of like a slapdash of black powder. Like, I need like
Can
maybe
we go to the shop?
50 gold to blow up several buildings. We're-
So good. Do you guys go to the so with the 11 fails? Do you want to give any bonuses to that or anything?
I'll boop it. I'll give it a
They'll
little
boop
boop.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
I think you rolled
There
it
we go.
twice. I'm gonna do that. So it's a 16 that passes. So you guys go throughout the city. You go to all the shops. You get all the ingredients that you need. Go ahead and roll a. You're gonna pay 50 gold pieces,
Hell yeah. I love that you ran with it.
and go ahead and roll a d6.
1d6.
Yep.
Should I do it? I'm sorry. Who's rolling?
Roll the 2.
Yeah, a 2. You're able to make 2 bombs for the 50. So if you want to pay another 50 gold pieces, you can try. You messed up a couple times making them. Well, actually,
You want me to just like roll like a?
yeah. Roll with your tools real quick with intelligence.
Okay, sounds good. Tinker's tools with intelligence is a 23.
Okay. Roll an extra d4. That's what you get if you pass.
All right, I'll roll it. See.
Okay, so you have 3 total.
Hell yeah.
You have 3
That's
total.
what, that's what
you
that
wanna-
gets you.
Do you want to pay again?
How much, what do these bombs do? Like, what damage are we talking about here?
We're talking about these bombs each deal 50 damage. Force damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and make a lot more.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think 2 each will be good, right? I would say.
I think, I think in case we need plan C, which is 8 bombs each, let's go and do that.
8 bombs each.
You never know.
You
Never
never
know.
You know what? You're right. And this
Yeah.
whole, this like, I bet you like Sophia right now in the back of the mind is like, oh my god, I just sent Pip and Excelsior with all this money to go buy all these stuff.
Yeah. If anything, we're being reasonable. We had 19,000 gold. We're
What's
spending maybe
19,000
what?
divided by 50?
I think my 50 is crazy.
And that's what, like 4 bombs per 50? That's pretty good.
All right, so go ahead and roll your tools again. If you're paying another 50 gold,
So this is how many we have right now? 3, you said?
3 total.
We have 3.
Each.
Okay.
Yep. What did we say for
Okay.
damage? 50 damage?
Yes, 50.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
32.
32.
Well,
We're gonna say
that's
the blast radius is gonna be big though. It's gonna be 100-foot radius.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, wait. For one bomb?
I guess that's too big. Probably should be 50 foot.
I was like-
50-foot radius. 50-foot radius.
I was like,
Yes. That's probably too big.
I was like, okay, if we do this enough, we could blow up the city.
Yeah, 50-foot radius. is what I'm saying.
It's like you don't need to find out where they live. Everyone's dead.
Oh god. Oh, it's such
Okay.
yeah, okay. I had such a bad joke there, but I won't say it. All right.
So that's what, 100? 100 gold, right? So far?
How many did we make with that? I should say. Should I roll a d6 and a d4 together?
Yeah, since you're using your tools.
Another 4. All right, so it's one more than last time.
Sweet.
Okay.
You guys are
Okay,
keeping a
I'm gonna-
total?
I'm gonna say we do this one more time. How do you feel? How do you guys feel about that?
The more the merrier, right?
That's how I feel about it.
That fails.
Okay, flash of genius for that. So that's 24.
Passes.
I don't want to fail on bombs. Just it just doesn't quite
Fair.
sound right. 6.
Another 6.
All right, perfect. I'm just getting used to this. Really, is what's happening. Just getting used to making these.
So you have 13 total. You guys got that marked?
13 total. You want to add that to your
Treasure.
treasures? Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's create that as an item, for sure. That way you know, this is so. All right, so if these go off in our inventory, we just straight up die, which is pretty good.
These are large. These require 2 hands to carry.
As in one backpack.
But your bag of holdings can hold that, right?
Back of
Yeah. Yeah, I'm totally with you, man. One bag holder.
Yep. Cool.
Should we say one more and then call it, or this is enough? Because if we consider how much we have right now, this is enough to probably like kill everyone in this dome right here. No problem.
Remember that one time I was playing Star Wars and I was playing the Demolitionist and I blew up the hut? That was so wild.
You know
That
what?
was so-
For the boons, let's do one more.
Okay. All right. Last one. My hands are getting tired, so this is the last one.
Passes.
Sweet 25. Thank God.
So
Number
16
3
total?
Okay. We
16.
can do something with 16.
Yeah. It's a solid 800 damage. In a 50-foot radius.
I have an idea. What if we throw Ren into the bag of holdings and blow them all up at the same time?
Tell them there's fairies in
Oz-
there.
What I was honestly thinking about doing was using. Wait, no, it's a willing creature. What I wanted to do was like shoot an arrow and have that arrow be just covered in bombs, and then blow those up.
Oh my god. That probably won't work. They're too heavy.
Wait, oh, fire the ammunition at creature. Hang on. Point with the weapon.
Maybe if you had like Tinser's floating disc. You could do an illusion and make it look like a feast, but it's really just bombs. We brought you a feast of fairies, Rin.
Come check it out.
It's a charcuterie board. It's a charcuterie board. Tinser's floating disc.
This one's spicy. All right. Well, that's be a willing creature.
You making the item, Eddie?
Oh no, I'll do that now.
Okay, thank you.
What kind of shop is this, by the way?
You went to a bunch of different shops to get all the supplies. So you
With
were
all
like,
those shops, can I see if there was a storm giant in any of those shops?
you can roll investigation on your journey for sure. Need a 15 to pass. You did not find a magical shop for that type of item.
Did one of my
Lucky
luck rolls.
does it though. You just were about to pass an alleyway, and down that alleyway you spotted it. Magic items for sale with like a big old neon light above the doorway. You can see that's got kind of like some goofy statues and artifacts outside, like some really strange, ghastly looking faces, maybe from like the ancient Felus Empire, like Felus faces, you know, like they're like gargoyles but cats. You walk inside, and there's like beads hanging down over the doorway, and you kind of part the beads and enter, and there's like this kind of soft, sort of strange music, a little bit different than the Paradise Bay music you would find in the streets. This one has more of kind of like an Eastern twang to it. Have you ever heard like the erhu instrument from China? You walk in and there's like incense burning, and you see this kind of Felus behind the counter with like a pair of like round glasses that are kind of falling down his little pink nose, and he looks up at you over the counter.
Can I help you?
Hey, I got a good trade for you, right?
Oh,
I have these prayer beads, right? And I see right behind you on the shelf a belt.
Bring the beads closer. Let me take a look at them.
Mhm.
He pulls out sort of like this, it's like a little tiny little mini telescope that kind of flicks and it extends as he kind of looks underneath it under this microscope, and he's examining the beads. They appear to be authentic, but I've noticed here that there's not very many left.
They should all be there.
Roll deception.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Not sure it's going to be equivalent to my belt back there. Give me a moment to appraise it.
Let me check something. Oh, prayer beads are worth a lot. Okay, 75,000.
Yeah, that's not what.
Do the beads get used up as the items used?
Once I do a long rest, they come back. Once the magic bead spells cast.
Oh, they come
Okay.
back.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
I didn't
said yeah.
realize.
Once that bead can be used until the next dawn. So
Oh, so they are. It wasn't deception. You didn't need to roll deception then. I misunderstood. Um,
I do have a belt. I could give it to you if you've got an extra 5,000 gold pieces.
mm, okay, I'll do it.
Okay. So you have to deduct your 5,000. This is worth 80,000. It is the belt of storm giant strength.
And I will drop the necklace.
Okay. And you are
All right.
good to go. You should be in your shared treasure now. That thing is gnarly.
Mm-hmm.
It's very gnarly. Okay.
And we have 16. Yes.
I like your new picture with your charcoal
It's
mustache.
her disguise. Yeah. It's her disguise.
I love it.
That's awesome.
So awesome.
They're like, God, who is that person?
My name
Amazing.
is Felipe.
It doesn't turn on its own, right, Bikini?
What was that?
That's so great.
Does it turn on its own? So
The belt?
yeah, I tuned to it.
Yeah. Yeah, just attend to it. You're good to go.
Yeah.
And
You got the attunement slots.
Yep, I do.
Oh, you can have 5 attunements?
I have 3. Where does it
No,
say?
sorry. Excelsior.
I can-
Excelsior. I was looking at the wrong
Okay,
character there.
I have 3. I'm like,
Wow.
yeah.
You can be attuned to 5 though. That's a dabbler thing, right?
artificer, baby.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that's really good. And if you could get that hammer and
For me?
the from the other group, and if you had the ogres, I think they're boots or something.
The gauntlet?
The
The ogre
the gauntlets, yeah. You'd be a giant killer. You could go hunting giants and just one shot them. It's crazy. Not very useful if it's not giants, I guess. All right.
Feel sick.
You've gotten back to Sophia. You guys are outside the walls. I think we're kind of ready to go in. I thought we were going to get to combat today, but we just did a lot. We did a lot of prep and preparation here of every possible outcome. I think we're set up for it next time for sure.
Yeah, what I'm looking for right now is like, how do I increase like the explosive or the radius on these items?
Oh, you'd have to
Okay,
get
calm down.
different bombs.
Yeah.
They're worth a
Calm
lot
down, Firebug.
more money.
Yeah, I'm calling these
Yeah.
bombs eruptive seasoning because it's made out of common
Yeah, that's
stuff.
fair. I like that. I'm gonna move you guys
You don't.
in. If you roll a performance check for me,
Could I do stealth? Could I sneak?
you
in?
can. You can sneak instead.
Awesome.
It's a group check, so
17.
you guys. You got what?
17.
What's the? I see a 10. You got like something else?
Or ability.
My ability, my rolls are at least
Oh.
10.
Oh, okay, okay.
So it'd be 10 plus 7.
27.
I see, I see. I keep
Do you want
forgetting
to add a
that.
+5?
Right?
I have to roll for Gordy, but you couldn't add a. You could add a +5.
Oh, you need that? Oh, yeah, sure. I'll add +5 to Pip.
Right, I could go 18, and then we can end up.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
3 passed, 1 failed. So the group check passes. They don't have to do anything extra. Majority rules here. You guys help Gordy out a little bit. He struggles to hide what he learns from you as he goes.
You guys, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not sure I'm going to be fit for this. I think I maybe will stay outside of the walls and be the one to distract the beasts at the church if something goes wrong. Just don't know how I would get that information from you, but I think that's probably better than me trying to sneak around or talk my way out of situations in the Shadow Council's passageways.
Yeah, for sure. Now, if only you had a way to distract the place over there. I had him like 3 bombs.
Oh, that should work.
Please
How will I
be
know when to
careful
use
with
them?
those.
Well, you said you know when to cause a distraction, and I figured like you know where to best put these places, right? I believe you,
Certainly.
Cordy.
Like, you want me to wait until dawn and then do it if I don't see you outside the passageway? Or
I don't know. I would say, knowing nothing about what's going on, if you can put this underneath that priest. Well, who's bad by that church, guys? I guess is the question. I think Gordy should put these bombs over there because honestly, like these don't look like bombs; they just look like stuff with a fuse on top of it,
Okay.
and not a fuse, but a button, like so it's like a little sensor.
well, the only problem is I don't know when to set them off.
Or where? Awesome. So neither do I. I don't know what to tell you. I need your help, guys. What
We
should
need
he
a
do,
sending
please?
stone. I'll go buy some sending stones. Here, give me some gold.
Thank you,
How much?
Gordy.
How much you need?
I need 2,000 gold pieces to buy a pair of sending stones.
2,000?
Yeah,
How
they're
much
not
do we have
cheap.
left?
How do I send the money? I can just drop it, right?
Just drop 2,000, and I put the sending stones in your treasure. He comes back with one of the sending stones. He's like,
Here you go. I'll take this one, you take that one. Let me know when to blow it up.
I really do like the idea, like we don't actually have to just throw 2,000 on the ground, like you pick it up, Gordy.
Sophia's standing there with a walkie-talkie and 3 sending stones. Just like,
Yeah, we're surrounded by walkie-talkies.
"That's
she has a
hilarious."
interplanar walkie-talkie and then multiple sending stones, and she's trying to identify each one so she knows which one calls which.
As you're like juggling your sending stone collection, a familiar face walks out from the crowd.
Well, I did not expect to see you here. My good friends, it is I, Felipe.
Felipe, we were looking for you.
Yeah, you keep hiding from us, Felipe.
I have been drinking a lot lately. I have missed that sweet nectar and that sweet warmth from the sun. I wanted to go on these adventures with you, but I got to licking myself and decided I'd curl up inside of the sunshine and take a break for a while. But here I am. I am back. The greatest swords master that ever lived.
I thought you were going to unify the Felis up here.
I was,
Start some
yes.
kind of religious revolution.
I have been brainstorming mostly while I sleep in the sun and practice my swordsmanship.
Makes sense. Well, that would be as good a time as any. We're about to stir some shit up.
I see that. I don't know if I'm cut out for this kind of job.
All right, you'll get used to it. I'm Excelsior. Nice to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine. I am from the old city, from underneath Paradise Bay. You've probably heard of it?
No.
Terrible tragedy. About 1,000 years ago, the hells came through and created a quake, and basically the earth opened up and swallowed the city whole.
Oh, that low. Oh, sorry. I was thinking like you just meant like a special place in the city. Yes, I do know that. Sylvia was telling me about that.
Yes, my people used to run this place, and now we are but a footnote in history. But I have returned,
Felipe,
and I will start my cult someday. Yes, Sophia.
Felipe, just lay low a couple days. When you see the Shadow Council's grip on the city start the weekend, that's when you act. You know, just play safe.
I shall abide by this plan. Oh, great, Sophia.
Does he notice her mustache?
bows. Dramatically. Let's see. Let's see if he notices. Not at all. He thinks it's totally normal because he's a fellas. Everybody has hair
Yeah.
on their face.
Okay.
Oh my God, here's the.
I love that about him,
chubby-
actually. He's
Oh
so-
yeah, that's not his cheeks. The cat. Okay.
yeah, here's his picture.
I love him.
I love him too. He's so cute.
That's great. He's like a Monster Hunter cat. That's great.
Yeah.
Love
He's
that.
he's Olivia's cat from Monster Hunter Wilds. I think his name's like God, what was it, like Argos or something?
Oh. How funny.
Ah, yeah. I like the game. I really should play that more. But I was only seeing him from like a distance, right? It's a tiny thing, so I just thought he had like he was like a tiny cat eyes, and like his shoulder pads were his extremely chubby cheeks. I was like,
Yeah.
that is so cute.
His name's Athos in Monster Hunter Wilds. And if any of you guys ever want to play it, I am so down.
I do actually. I want
We're
to
gonna
try
get
that
it,
game.
yeah. Is it back on sale for this for?
It's
When's the
not.
spring? When's the spring sale coming out? It is out now, right? Yeah.
Is it? It's
Now
not.
through March. Let me see.
No sale. I do want to
Oh.
play this. I've heard it's pretty good. Got mixed
Yeah.
reviews, but I've heard it's good.
Yeah, if you're talking about on the PC, yeah, because it had like really tough like graphics. Like it was just they were Capcom was taking forever to fix like, the graphics on that and make sure they're
Oh.
optimized. But now they're good, so you should be able to with no problem.
Yeah, it was
Sweet.
this issue of like they have a free graphical like upgrade that people with better computers can download, but that graphical upgrade completely broke the game. So like no one could use it.
Mhm.
And people were unproportionately mad about it because you could just not use it and the game ran fine. And it looked
Ugh.
fine.
People throw hissy
Yeah,
fits
that
over
sounds
the
right.
craziest things.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, now it works. So you guys should be good to go. I have it on PS5. I very rarely play it, but I'll try. I'll try to get
Cool.
on with you guys.
Is
I'd
it
be down.
crossplay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I play with PC all the time. By all the
Oh,
time, I mean
sweet.
when I do play.
I'm down. You
I
should
hope
check
it
out
goes on sale soon.
you should check out Scars of Honor. Do you like Smite or World of
I
Warcraft?
used to play Smite. I used to play World of Warcraft back when I was working for Vivendi Games.
Check out Scars of Honor. It's coming. They have a playtest on the 30th. We have a guild that we're set up for. You might like that. If you want the roll for that, let me know. Can get you going.
Oh, thanks, man. Awesome. RPG where player choice skill-based combat. Okay, progression. Oh, I like that art style of it. Whoa, that is a skill that's not a skill tree, that's a skill forest. Woof.
It's crazy, right?
Damn.
It seems pretty cool.
Yeah. I like skill-based combat. I prefer it over just standing there. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, same. All right, you guys are set up here outside the Shadow Council. Felipe asks, "Is there anything I could do to like help out, or like maybe there's like a side thing, and you maybe think of helping, Gordy out?"
How drunk can you get some? Um, what are the guards? The like higher ranking guards, but they're not the ones with the Iron Man armor.
Oh yeah, I think they're called the Blackguard Knight Commanders.
How
Yeah,
drunk could you get one of those
I could
for
get
me?
them very, very drunk.
Okay.
What
Be an
for?
easy way
Maybe
in.
maybe I come back sometime tonight. You have one of them very drunk. I steal his gear.
Ooh.
This could work
And his
very well.
money. We spent a lot.
And his money.
Yeah, I think it's
Of
a good way
course.
to steal his money.
I shall get him drunk and brag about how I'm the greatest swordsmaster that ever lived. And I will bring him down an alleyway where we will knock him over the head and take his gear and his money because you spent oh so much money today. And it'd be only fair to reimburse yourselves.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Agreed.
we'll pay for your drinks. And
Very well.
can we give him some money to do this?
Do not concern yourself. Felipe finds money all the time. In unsuspecting pockets, of course.
Felipe finds a way.
I am as deft
just
with
check
my
my
hands as I am with the sword. It is why I am the greatest master that ever lived.
Yes, you are, Felipe.
Very well. I shall meet you later.
Nice guy. I like him.
Felipe's great.
Yep.
Alrighty, and we
He
could
was in
probably
stasis in a temple when we found him.
His what?
He was in stasis in a temple when we found him.
Oh no. Poor Felipe.
Poor Felipe. Well,
All right.
I think we're done. You guys killed Syl, right?
Yes. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
So yes, okay, did, right?
Yeah.
Lice gave his life to protect us in the beginning, and then Ithel, like I knew he was gonna betray us, but I didn't want to well, I didn't want to jump the gun. But he
Yeah.
betrayed us, so we killed him. And then Syl had already taken off, and he kind of went crazy down there trying to kill us because he thought him and I had some kind of nemesis rivalry going on.
That's right. Yeah.
Then we killed him.
Well, rivalry over. All right.
Yep.
He laid a billion traps, and I disarmed like almost all of them and got like a bunch of like good weapons from it that we sold later. And so by the time we ran into, there was like monologues, there was notes that he left, like he was doing so much, and I was just so fucking tired of it. Or Sophia was so tired of it. She just wanted to get him, and he was just like, he just kept going and kept going and kept going, and like really dragged it out. And she was just like, "Come on, dude!" Like she tried to lure him out multiple times. Like she went off alone and was like, "So I know you're watching. Like let's finish this."
Yeah, he was a pain. Thorn in your side.
Yes.
To fit the theme.
It's like, at last, you
Yeah.
and I, mono, just kill him.
Pretty much, yeah. He was like
That's
using all
so
the
good.
robots in the Warforged, but they just got through and they messed him up.
It was an epic fight. It was an
It
epic fight.
was.
It's just
Awesome.
Sophia. She wanted to fight him, and he made her wait like multiple weeks of just like leaving notes and doing random things. He dumped a bunch of meat into a lake, and then a bunch of monsters came to eat the meat, and then tried to eat us. That's how Fungi lost his mind. Fungi went insane too.
Yeah. He had to spend time with the mushroom people.
Yeah,
That's great.
I hope they're doing good.
I love that.
Oh, fungi.
Meow mash.
Crazy time.
Oh,
There, mush.
So next time we will we'll see Felipe. And then we will go into the Shadow Council courtyard, and then you go from there into the Palace of Pain. Okay. And next time I really want to get into the combat, so it'll be probably heavy combat with like a little RP at the very beginning just to clear up, getting through the gate, getting through the Shadow Council. You'll have your armor, show that you have access, which grants you the access, as you know, and then we're gonna get into the meat and bones of your fight.
Can I hide in the bag of holdings while he walks inside?
You could hide in the bag of holding, I believe.
He can hold his breath for a couple minutes in there.
Yeah.
you can
Just
survive
we
up to
doesn't get
minutes.
lost in there.
Bring creatures inside the bag and survive up to a number of minutes equal to 10 divided by the number of creatures.
Just remember that one of you has +3 for the armor, and the other has a regular breastplate. So because you doffed your regular armor, when you're gonna have to redon it, that takes time. So you might be running this with regular breastplate armor unless you take, I think it's like an hour to get it on and off the regular armor. So that's like the only complication that I foresee.
I thought it was like 10 minutes to put on regular armor.
Is it 10 minutes?
And
Whatever
was that
it is.
only heavy armor?
Let's look. Let's make sure we know, because I think there is like a little hiccup there. I don't remember what it is.
10 minutes, 2024 rules.
That was 10 minutes. Okay. Never mind. I don't know why I thought it was an hour. So 10 minutes. So we'll have to find downtime to get that.
It's 5 minutes.
Yeah. It's already off because you're going to wear the new one. So getting it back on, you just need that extra 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Who's going to be taking it off? Excelsior?
Excelsior and I think Sophia are wearing the armor, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Excelsior's...
Well, I was gonna wear. I mean, I guess I could wear that armor.
It says no bonuses. It'd only be for sneaking in.
Yeah. I was thinking someone else was gonna wear it, but Pip's invisible and Gordy is doing something else, so that would make that armor free.
Mm-hmm.
So we just have Felipe is just gonna get one of the Black Knight commanders drunk and beat him up for no reason, but whatever helps the cause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could also take that armor, from the guard. So
Yeah,
that's
what I was thinking. But yeah, because only one of us needs to wear the Iron Man armor.
That's true. Or you just keep
purposes.
you just keep your studded leather on, and roll with performance checks. You have a disguise kit, so I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah, I could do that.
All right.
And I mean, really, we're just trying to infiltrate here to figure out how Ren is able to be here, like sustain himself, right? And how
Yeah.
he's spreading the Shadowlands,
Yep.
Darklands,
Shadowlands.
Shadowlands.
We're also going
How-
to kick him out of a window.
Well, I don't think he's here right now. I think he's in the Shadow Realm. He might be. I don't know. That's
He
just
always
what
finds a way to let me down.
that's what Rakana said. Was he's probably in the? I think Rakana said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, at least she's tracking his movements. That's good. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So next time
All
we're
right,
picking it up.
guys.
Be ready for combat next time. That's what I hope to get to. We'll see.
Cool.
Though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's start swinging. I'm ready.
Start swinging.
Coming
I
and
should be-
swinging.
I should be okay for Wednesday, but play it by ear. I'll keep you in the loop.
No,
Yeah.
because I'll be in Florida, but I'll be probably playing from my hotel room.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Florida.
That's right. Let me know if you can't. We can always postpone till the following week.
Yeah, I got a trip out there.
That's
Thanks.
cool.
Awesome. Yeah. I might have a work trip into North Carolina, but it's a 3-hour difference. It's no big deal.
Okay. Cool.
Hey.
Cool,
All right.
cool.
You guys, it was
All
a
right.
lovely time. Matt, thanks so much.
Yeah,
great.
yeah. Thank you for coming. It's great having
Yeah.
3 players. It's,
Oh, we're
it's-
using government names.
you can call me Matt if you want. It doesn't. I don't bother. My friends call me
I'm
Matt.
trying to remember
That's
everyone
fine.
else's government names right now.
Mushboom. I don't know your name. Porcine. There we go.
Martine. You can call me Matt. I really don't. It doesn't bother me.
I'm just
Just not my last
Being
name.
silly
Don't
about
don't
it.
say my last name.
Yeah. Just go through the run
I
through the
mean-
gamut.
If you did, it wouldn't be a big deal. But I don't know. I got
Just
nothing to hide.
dox all of you on live television right now.
Yeah. So this is when we find out when Matt gets swatted.
No.
That's
I
hilarious.
guess.
Alrighty, we'll see you guys next
Bye-bye.
time. Bye bye.
There you go. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I guess I couldn't stand it. Now I finally feel free as we explore this planet. Your help is what I need. Roll the dice and make your move. I've got nothing left to prove. I know that you will have my hand as we navigate the strange land. I know I was feeling trapped. What I needed was liberation. Now I know you got my back as we continue our exploration. Roll the dice and make your move. I've got nothing left to prove. I know that you will have my hand as we navigate the strange land. This strange land.